what's going on? My name is Luke Summerfield, and I'm with BJJ or Jiu Jitsu WOD, BJJ Life, and Nutriground Martial Arts and Fitness. We're doing some filming today for Jiu Jitsu WOD, and I was with my buddy Adam, and we figured, well, I got this technique, this kind of position I've been working, and I thought, why not? We're here, we're filming, let's put our gis on, and I'll show it, and we can throw it on the internet, and hopefully it'll help some of you with the different positions. Okay, so it's all in half guard, okay, and I'm not going to get completely into half guard. If you look on this video down below, I got a little link that explains, an annotation here in the YouTube video that explains this half guard, how to get into it, how to control from there, so I'm not going to get too into it in this video. This is a little bit higher level video for some of you higher level belts. Okay, so I'm down in half guard, and I want to be framing them off with my top knee. Right? I got sleeve control on this side, it's pinning to my hip. Okay, so I'm framing, and I got here. This leg is not that deep, right? I don't want it super deep where it gets committed there, and I'm kind of stuck with what I can do. So I want it here so I can pull it out if I need. So this is the style of half guard that we're going to play. And again, if you look at the bottom of this video, I got an annotation where you can click the link and watch how to get into here and how to control from here. Okay, but what I've been playing lately, and it's been working awesome, and that's why I wanted to share it with some of you and see if it works in your game, is some of the things I can do from here. Okay, so if I'm in this position, I got a whole ton of things. I mean, I got things like drop the knee, I got my arm drags, right, take the back, I got the knee up, I can use that to kick him forward, swim the arm under, get my underhook, right, we got all that basic stuff. But on top of that, I got some good tricks depending on what he does. So a lot of times I'll get to this, and maybe they're good at breaking this grip, right? So when they break that grip, they got a few different options, and one of the most common things is to weave this under, right? They want to weave this under, they want to stack you down, and they want to start to pass, right? Start closing off the position. But if they weave it under, no problem. I'll let them break the grip. When they weave it under, I get my grip again. Now here, I got some options, right? I can flare this knee out. Now I'm playing spider, right? I can play spider guard from here. That works great. The other option I have, if I don't want to go into all my spider guard sweeps, if I can get this leg out, right, I can pull this out. Now I can invert and I can go into all my omoplata sweeps. So I'll invert, lock down omoplata, right? I got all my omoplata sweeps from there. So there's a lot of stuff you can do once they weave. So I'm totally cool with them weaving. I got a whole different, it opens up a whole different set of positions when they weave. Another thing I can do, if they stand with this leg, right, like that, that's really common, especially for righties. Because if he's a righty, he wants to plant his right leg forward. Guess what I can do? I can ditch the sleeve, grab the ankle, switch to De La Hiva. Now I got all my De La Hiva stuff, right? If I want to switch, this arm can swim under, I can do all my Berimbolo stuff, right? And go into all of those sweeps, based off of him pushing this leg up. Now if we switch the position, we go back to here, now he puts this leg up. Okay, so now I got a whole different set of sweeps, right? I can switch into all kinds of inverted stuff. So this leg comes under, and it hooks under his knee. I invert, right? I can switch and take the back. There's all kinds of stuff from there. So, and then the whole other option I got is I can play just regular deep half guard. So I can be playing in here, I can get under, start playing my deep half. Right? So there's a whole ton of stuff I can do from there too. So the reason I'm explaining this, for some of you this might not be like a new concept, but I just want to explain the different scenarios that you can do from this position when I have this good half guard framing. So one more time, if he breaks his grip and he weaves, I can grab the sleeve here, I can play spider. Right? I can get this leg out, invert for omoplata sweeps. Right? If we're in this scenario, he brings this knee up. I can switch, grab the ankle, bring this leg through, right? We're not committing this leg that deep. Goes to the hip, get my De La Hiva, butt on the foot. Now I got all my De La Hiva. If I want to switch and do Berimbolo stuff, I got all of that there. Now if we're here and he puts this leg up, I bring this leg across, I can hook, and I got all my inverted stuff here. I can switch and play all kinds of stuff there. And if he doesn't do any of that, I still have all my normal half guard stuff, right? So I got my kick forward, underhook and swim out. I got my, here, one other little one I like to do. So if he weaves, another good one I like to do is I get my grip here, then I kick this leg through and go right into an arm drag, right? So I got my arm drags too. So I know this was kind of like all over the place. This is a position that I'm just working myself. It's just half guard, right? But it opens up so many different of these positions, and I know a lot of my students have been really pleased with working with this, so I just wanted to explain it to you. Hopefully you got some kind of value out of it, and like I said, you can click those annotations to learn a little bit more about some of the other videos on how to get into this, and if you want, you can comment below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions or try and work you through some of this stuff as well. Thanks.